are getting this up and running. Hello, hello, hello. Why, hello everyone. Cough here, and welcome to today's stream / time set today. I don't want it to become night. But yeah, why, hello everyone. The start of today's stream is gonna be a little different because we're just gonna really quickly get used to either mobs taking us out and get used to the death screen or beat up some mobs, because I decided to put these in my inventory. But let's see what we get. We have a chance to either get a warden or there's 20 creepers and 20 drones. So let's see what we get. Creeper. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work for some reason if you're in creative still. Let's change that. Oh. And we'll do that. Here we go. Oh my, okay. Of course. Well. Time to get used to the death screen, I guess. Hi. This is terrifying. Hi. Yep. We're doing this just to get used to the death screen. Yep. Okay, yep, nope. That's where we're gonna leave that. Let's head into the survival world now. Surely, we'll get more work done today. We're not gonna go down to the deep dark to face this guy. He really wants to get to me, wow. Yep, he can sense me. It's interesting that the heart rate actually goes up. You about to attack? I don't know. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. See you later, buddy. That's gonna jump scare me later. I'm not gonna remember that. That is gonna so jump scare me later. Anyways. Of course we have to get the one warden. Hello, Chakra. How are you doing today? Oh man, okay. Let's grab out some materials. We have to get prepped because we are building a base today. Or actually, wait, these have to. I want to get some materials. I have a plan. I have a plan for today. I'm doing good. Besides for the warden freaking me out a little bit, I'm doing good. And the air quality in my area, but that's besides the point. I live kind of close to Canada, and since I live up towards Canada, there are some wildfires, which means the air quality where I am is not necessarily the best. And with asthma, can be a little bit not fun, but I've used inhalers, stuff like that, so we're all good. But yeah, I'm doing okay. But yeah, plan for today. Today we're going to be working on the sky base, but more specifically, we're gonna work on making that whole bridge section a lot safer first. My reason being for this is because I want it to not be a perilous journey whenever we head on over. Yeah, I've been kind of looking at them, but I'm also trying not to stress too much, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna make the bridge safer, and with making the bridge safer, we will then get to work on the overall base, which is what I really want to work on today, but I will fall off that bridge if we do not make that safer, so we're gonna do that today. So I'm planning, I think, I want to use the spruce, but instead of using spruce planks, I want to make spruce slabs, because by making spruce slabs, we can then get more, and I want to make it a 3 wide bridge. The reason for this is because with the fact that we'll be able to craft saddles coming up soon with the next update, I want to be able to get a horse, and then if we make it wide enough, we should be able to have a horse on the bridge, and then we can also use the horse to get around different areas if we make these sky bridges, and then we don't have to worry about climbing up mountains and stuff. And since we have the spruce trees, it'll make getting the wood we need a whole lot easier. And then on the sides so the bridge is going to be 3 wide, and then we will go on the side with, well, yeah, the wood part is going to be 3 wide, then we're going to have an extra thing on each side for cobblestone slabs. And then if we have the wood and materials, I'm honestly thinking we'll do some spruce fences across the edges so we can't fall off. Or our horse can't fall off. And then when we get to maybe we'll get to like where the curve starts to happen, and or we'll head over to where we could watch the creaking. We will start making the base there. In theory, by doing all this, we should be able to make it safe enough to the point where we don't have to worry about mobs spawning on it, because we could just make a bunch of torches. And if we make a bunch of torches to go on it, then that'll make stuff a whole lot easier that way. So yeah, that is the current plan, and another thing is with getting closer and building out this way is if we get enough iron, we don't have to go down to get the lava we need for a portal, since we know that there is the lava pool probably past the village. Which means we could head over there to grab, either grab the lava we want for, grab the lava we want for a portal, and or we can just make a portal over there close to the village. But I'm honestly thinking we will bring it over here, knowing what I possibly want to do for a base. So yeah, it's all a huge amount of expansion stuff. I need to make sure, do I have all my volume stuff set? Because it almost seems like it's louder. We're gonna bring this up to like 15 and see how that does. Just 'cause I know I'm hearing chickens, but I keep on thinking I'm hearing like pillagers. Okay. Oh, sorry chicken. Didn't mean to hit you. Yeah, and eventually with us doing all of this, we should be able to, words are tricky. Yeah, I don't see anything. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and with doing all this, we should be able to make like a sky pen or something like that, and the chickens will actually see the light of day again. So that will also be nice. So with that, I think... Oh, this is as nerve-wracking. Okay, I swear I heard something. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for just a moment. Try to listen for that. Maybe it's nothing. I might just be extra paranoid about survival again. It always happens, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So let's see. We're gonna need a lot of materials. We have enough stuff to make a bunch of torches, which is good, because we will want to make sure that this bridge is lit up. And another thing is, later, when we have enough, we could also go through and make a roof to the bridge to make sure phantoms can't get in. I almost said phantom. That's a Pokemon. A very cute Pokemon with an extremely sad backstory. But it is nonetheless a Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, we could put some pink petals around the bridge as well. That could be kind of cute. Because on the bridge, and then we can add in the cherry blossoms, like what we have in the area. Okay, that works. So now, just because it's gonna bother me if I don't do this, we're gonna put in all our materials, and we're going to head on out and get a look. I know I have armor on now, but this feels so silly to be this nervous. Okay. Looks like we're good. Still might spend another little bit getting a bit more material. No, coffee. You have work to do. But yeah, so see how this goes. And currently I'm thinking we'll do stream week next week. I'll come up with a better name for it by then. But I think that we'll do that then. And I won't say it's gonna happen for certain, but if I can get something to actually work, which I know is, yeah, but as long as I can get it to work, hopefully I will have a surprise of sorts ready. But once again, I make no guarantees I'll actually be able to get that done. Here we go, we need this. We're gonna make a bunch more planks. I want a ton of these. Okay, no, we need sticks first. There we go. Now we can just make a ton of these. Okay, that should be enough. We have plenty of materials now, which is good. It is late enough in the day, I'm probably now gonna wait. I managed to stall. Apologies. Hey, there we go! We got a chick. We got a chick for the stream. Let's go. Okay. So let's see. So we have all this. The game just seems quiet. I don't know why, but the game, like the chickens are loud. But like opening up barrels and stuff. And this seems quiet. I honestly don't know why. Oh, let's place the cauldron for the fun of it. Nah, let's not put it there. Oh, that's actually a really bad idea. We'll put it right there. Why not? Let's see. much longer. Probably not too much longer. Could technically get some more not wildfires, wildflowers as well, which could be nice. Yeah, let's make another stack of, or another bit of these. There we go. Okay, and now I'm really just stalling. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Okay, we did not get a second check. Oh well. Okay, now the sun is going down. Okay, we will head out during this next day. Part of the reason why I don't head out is because I cannot really see. That is the one downside to this base, is I cannot really see around me. But that is why, building this next base is so important, is because that way, as long as I can see all around me, the chances of there actually being more happening, me not being as scared, is because I should be able to see more around me and have more of a vantage point. So it's just remembering that and not being, yeah. Something else we can do later on is, since I'm assuming it's gonna be a bit till we can get Silk Touch, we can make all of Phil's a dirt path that heads over, and then we could add some grass and stuff around, which could be kind of cool. But yeah, is there anything else I can grab? Well, let me organize this, because my inventory is a mess. Okay, there we go. And then we have all of our cobblestone slabs. And I probably have, maybe I have too many. I don't think I have too many resources, though, for what we're doing. But we will find out. The sun is very large. Is it always that big? I feel like it grew. Come on, let me sleep, so I can actually get to doing what I said we'd do. Come on, come on. Come on. Let me sleep. I want to get some rest. Thank you. Okay. Don't hear anything. Okay. All else fails, just as a reminder, just right click with shield. Heading out to build. We've got this. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, onto the bridge. Onto the bridge. Okay. Okay. We're on the bridge. We made it. Okay, so we're just going to start with the wood. and just bridge on over here, and then we'll technically go 1, 2, 3 over here, which does mean, and if these fall, that's okay. We're gonna try to go with it as much as we can. But there's gonna be some that falls. So let's go ahead and place these down. Now the question is, do we want to keep with the weird curves? And I think we will, for the most part. So we go 4 here, and then we can go the 4 here, and that makes it not as awkward of a start to turn. 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. And then we can grab out some cobblestone slabs and just go like so. And then we'll fill in the corners. We'll fill in the corners. Because I think that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, this will be kind of what it's like if we take out some of the fences. Oh, there's a lot of things, Chakra. There's a lot of things that I'm excited for with the new update. Amongst those things that I'm the most excited for is the saddles, but I'm also excited about the happy gas, and of course, I can see it in my head. What are? Oh yeah, and stronger leads. I'm also very happy about the stronger leads, and the fact that we'll be able to craft them is gonna be huge. I've been wanting to have stronger leads for a while now, and it means transporting mobs will be a lot easier. I know the happy gas aren't the fastest, but I'm very excited for even just having them in the game, because it'll make so many other things of transport so much easier. Along with like building and stuff, like there are so many possibilities that will open up with, I guess I can confidently say it's the happy gas, because of how many things that they'll make easier. 3, 4. What about you? What's the part you're most excited for? 1, 2, 3, 4. This side looks like it's becoming a bit wider of a turn, but that is okay because we can always fix it right there. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get to just build across. And then once we're done with this this section of planks, we will go back through with our cobble. Let's see, how do we probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then we just move out 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. I want to finish that part. There we go. Yeah, that's fair, Chakra. That's fair. I mean, I forgot. Did they change the fact that you can craft them? Because I understand, like, I understand it doesn't fully make sense for being able to craft happy gas, but in that case, I almost think of it like, I think it's alchemy or something like that. It feels like you can start harnessing the magic of your world, which I think is pretty cool. It's like it gives you a taste of what being, I'm just gonna say it like this, what it feels like to be a god of your own universe, like how you can be in creative mode. Or at least that's how creative mode feels to me sometimes. 2, 1, bring out more fencing. And just put it along. Okay, then we'll grab this back out. Where are we on day? Okay. And we'll finish up this part. And then we will once again go through with torches. And some of these torches might just be placed haphazardly, and I will try to make them match up better later. Right now I'm just trying to get them down. But let's head back to our house. You know what? I'm liking how this is working. We'll build this part last, I think. Maybe we won't build it last. We'll find out. Back home. Just in time, too. We'll have to make some more slabs. Hey, chickens! Do we get any chicks within these 8 eggs? We got 1, let's go. Okay, since we have a bit more time till night, let's make some more slabs. Because we are going to need them. We will leave a few planks, but I do want to have a large majority of this as slabs. There we go. Now we can head on up to bed. And then we gotta make some more fences later. We don't need the fences though, which is the good part. We can always get like partially through adding on the fences and then add some more fences later. There. Kind of got the thing all set. Okay. So we have our materials. Hey, look at that! Some of our copper's starting to age. I'm actually really happy with that. I don't have the space right now to really separate them at all. But later on I would love to separate the copper. Because, surprise, surprise, since my favorite color is green, I really like green copper. Okay, here we go. 3, 2. Hop on over. Jump across, get away from where there could potentially be mobs. Cool, okay. Back to work. So right now I'm thinking around where we started with the dirt, or if anything a bit more to the side, is where we'll start our, making our sky tower. And for that we'll probably have to collect a few more resources, but this just felt like the safer thing to start working on first, just so we don't hopefully fall as easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and actually these all need to start being worked on, which means let's add one more there. There we go. And then we're gonna just keep going like this. And then we build out 3. And do this. Cool. Okay, building over. We'll go until the end of this batch of slabs, and then we will pause for now. Well, not pause for now, but add on our cobblestone. Then we'll bridge out here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's go add our cobblestone. And later on we'll make enough fences to go around this entire thing. Fences take a lot of materials though. So maybe what we'll end up doing is next stream we'll just focus on getting more materials for the sky tower, depending on how this goes. Well, we'll see. Maybe we can get enough done. It all depends. And we might honestly make the sky base into our actual base. Because it is not in the ground. And we can make that our mine instead. Which I think could work. Oh wait, we don't want that there. Come on, let me pick you up. Nope. Oh well. We lost one cobblestone slab. What did I just hear? I honestly don't know what I just heard. Oh well. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not in any rush, and I might just be being silly for how this is, but that's okay with me. We're almost there. We'll do like right there. Right there is where we'll make our sky base. So we're almost there in that case. Which is good to know. And by keeping most of what we already have, we're not really losing too many materials, which is good. This one comes all the way over here. This one goes like this. This we mine. 2, 3. Pull it back out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we have to come over 3. And then do that same thing. Okay. Look at that. Right over here is where we're going to start making the sky base. And the good part is for a large majority of this, since we're using slabs, it does create some shade, but light still gets let through these, if I remember correctly, and or that might just be with light blocks. But I think some light does get through, maybe? Unless it's only bedrock. Wait, did I? I'm second guessing myself. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, okay. We are almost there. How's time doing? Okay. We're doing okay time-wise. Just gotta go across here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what I want to do now is I want to go over here and I want to build out like this. We're going to go out, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go another 8, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do 2 more. 1, 2. And then we can build inwards. And that means we can then... There we go. This is the area where we will make our sky base. So we'll just go ahead and start filling this in. Okay. The kind of fun part about building the base right here is that we will be right by where the creaking spawn, so all those fails we can always watch some spawn and just see what happens. Okay, we gotta head back. Didn't notice it was getting so late. Oh no. Oh no. Rush against time. Get the sword out. Run, 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 run. I know it's not really that bad, but for me, it is, so. Ah. Run back. You can see it getting darker. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, both of them have aged now. And we made it home. Just in time. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that... Okay. Come on. I'm ready to go to sleep, please. Thank you. Okay, how are we doing materials-wise? Oh. Kinda need to get some more wood, I guess. I'm like, we have some extra slabs here, so let's see, 37 divided by 3 equals 12. Each of those makes 6. We'll get another half, so we'll have... We'll do another stack. Then if we get 2 more, then we can make 1 more, and that should hopefully get us enough. I want to see. Don't see anything from down here. I don't see anything. Okay, here we go. Run, 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 run. Okay. Let's see if we can finish this bridge. Might not get to work fully on the base today, but if we can finish the bridge, then that will be... This is still part of the base, so I mean, this still works towards our goal. We'll probably get the shape to work a little bit better as well. Because that's... we don't need it to be that harsh of a turn. Especially if we're gonna put some other stuff around here. And then we can also make balconies and stuff like that. So... let's get this all filled in. And maybe I don't have enough. We'll see. I hope it's enough. I want to get through with the materials I have on hand, and the next stream can just be collecting a ton. That means getting all of this done, so... No, we need more. Ugh. Not too much more, but we do need more. Let's use our cobblestone. Let's get through the cobblestone. Back. I didn't want to place it there. Come on. Nope. Oh well. We gotta go out here. And then we'll come over here. You know, maybe we will just keep that harsh of a turn actually, because I think we'll still have enough room to make a base of some kind. Because probably we can just build more up. So... we'll put cobblestone around this then. There's glow lichen down there. And then we will head on over and get around this whole thing. To be honest, I need to get in better habit of cleaning my PC. Well, really, I share the PC with my family, so but I think we've used cloth. We've used like vacuum cleaner for the filters. Let's see. I don't know how, like, compressed air or something, like I don't know. Cloth might be okay. I am not no tech expert really in that sort of way. I do robotics, but that I use a laptop for. But yeah. Later on when we eventually clean this, I can let you know what we used then. But yeah. Okay. We need to get more slabs. We don't need to. I have more slabs on me. I was oblivious. Again. Coffee. Why? They're right there. Ugh. We'll still make the slabs. Still make them, but I'm still frustrated. Okay. We need to work on the terrain around here. But that's a later coffee problem, not a now coffee problem. Right now coffee problem is finishing the platform we need for our base before it becomes dark. Because later coffee problem is also getting all the fences we need and all the materials that we need for the sky base. This is still for the sky base, but at the same time it isn't as huge. So okay, now we should put some torches around. Just for lighting. Because I know we're not doing the other right now. But it's a smart thing to do. And we'll just head back now. We got a lot done so far today, which I'm very happy about. I think the last little bit of stream here we'll use tending to the chickens, and maybe just looking through our chests and figuring out what materials we want to use, because really we're to the collecting materials now stage pretty much. So I kind of want to plan, and that way we can do the collecting materials for next stream. So maybe what we'll do, we'll finish with these chickens, we'll go to sleep, and then we will go into our creative duplicate world of this, and just play around with some blocks, I think. Knowing what colors we have, and that way, also, it's planning to build, and that way, next stream, I'm not just fumbling trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. At least as long as that is okay with you guys. But I don't want to be trying to figure out what to do for an entire stream. So if we do some planning this stream, we know the materials we have access to. And doing it in creative will be so much easier to practice. So come on. Let me sleep. I want to go play with blocks. We'll tend to the chickens some more. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Probably won't get a huge idea, but we could then... Oh, hey, we got a second chick, which means we're keeping the tradition of getting 2 chicks per stream, which is awesome. Excuse me, come back down here. Thank you. Y'all are not meant to come up the ladder. You guys know this. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let me sleep. Come on. Let's see. Let me sleep, please. But yeah, we'll collect materials next stream. We're gonna use the creative time to plan what materials we need to collect. Come on. I want to sleep. Please let me sleep. We have 10 minutes, really, to practice this, so we will use it to the best of our abilities. So let's go ahead and head into our copy world. If I remember correctly, it's this. Cool, I didn't get jump scared by the warden. I won't remember, that's there later. So we have our house here, and we have our other house around right over here. But we will practice with what blocks we're going to use over here. I still have night vision on. I think that's okay. Should be fine. Let's build right over here. So knowing the blocks we have access to, we probably don't want to go too big of a base, but what I almost want to do is make a base that we're able to repeat the floors of, so we can just keep on going higher and higher and higher. So, let's see. Yeah, well, you managed it. You really did, Chakra. You did amazing. Let's see. So we have these materials to use. We do technically have birch. There's a lot we can choose from. I could get iron, and then we do technically have leaves then with our ability to be used. Sadly don't have silk touch, otherwise I'd love to go get like ice or something like that. But we do technically also have access to pale moss blocks, but I'd rather not really use those. And with whatever we make, it has to fit with the spruce slabs. So I think we go with like spruce, wood. Let's make this a 10 by 10 house, maybe? So it'd be this. Then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Did we have space for 10 by 10? Maybe we switch it instead to like a... Well, no, I do want a 10 by 10. 10 by 10... Do we want to do 10 by 10? We'll try. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's build up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Status? Yeah, it's one more. 10. So I think we have the room for the 10 by 10. And then we do need copper, because these right now are our windows, and these will age with time. And something I would love to do later on, something I tried to do with the other base, didn't really, was I would love to make flower things, but that could be later. Let's pull back up the wood. Let's grab this and just go across like the entire bottom with it, because then we could do like 1, 2, 3, 4. The other thing maybe he meant is the amount of copper we have access to, so maybe not this. Yeah, first day of stream week, we will work on our base. That's what we'll work on. I'll look back through the recording. make sure we have room for, say, a 10 by 10, and we will then build this. I think we're gonna end stream a little earlier today. I have to go to the bathroom, which is why I'm gonna end it early. But yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Really helped me out a lot. Have an amazing rest of your week, everyone. There will be a video this weekend. It'll be this stream edited down. So if you want to watch that, that'll be out on Sunday. And I also, as long as I can get everything set, I might also start stream week Sunday. But if I don't start Sunday, it'll be Monday. Keep an eye on my community tab. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you guys all next time. Coffee out.